What is going on, everyone? Welcome to the Part-Time Nerd Podcast with your pals Alan and Rapid Dave. I'm Alan.
I'm RD, man. Let's go.
Oh, you ready for this one? The 1986. I can't really say smash hit because we'll get into that here in a second. But movie, Big Trouble, Little China. So
Big Trouble
starring
in Little China.
in
In
Little
Little
China.
China.
Sorry. Guy was cutting corners. Starring the great Kurt Russell in this one. You had a bunch of actors in this one that you, especially like we were just talking about Bruce Lee,
Mhm.
Enter the Dragon, right?
Mhm.
And seeing actors that are in like different, like especially like kung fu, karate type movies. You saw a lot of guys in this that are in a lot of those movies.
Mhm.
Um, but yeah, I mean, and you had the slut from Sex and the City in this one too.
She was, on ICO in the 80s. What else? Oh, man, what else was she in? Mannequin, I think. Yeah, she's in
Mannequin, yeah,
Mannequin.
she was a mannequin, yeah.
A couple other was, yeah, she was in a ton of movies until that. Yeah, it got weird. I guess when Sex and the City went down, buddy, it was over.
So what do you got on this one?
It's amazing. Anyways, yeah, I'm sure you're looking for the overview. Kurt Russell plays a hard-boiled truck driver, which I don't know what that means. Jack Burton, who gets caught in a bizarre conflict within and underneath San Francisco's Chinatown. An ancient Chinese prince and Chinatown crime lord, has kidnapped a beautiful green-eyed woman who is the fiance to Jack's best friend. Jack must help his friend rescue the girl before evil Lo Pan uses her to break the ancient curse that keeps him a fleshless and immortal spirit. Came out July 2nd, 1986, hour and 40 minutes. And yes, it was considered a flop. If you want to talk more about that now or later, it's up to you.
So real quick, I noticed how they just say Jack's best friend in this. In that, that's gonna be part of the wussification of the world that we live in these days. Because his name's Wang, and they don't want to say Wang.
Why not?
That's
It's Wang Chi.
it's Wang. Just
Yeah.
say Wang. Jack's best friend Wang. Okay.
I don't know.
Um, but yeah, no, this was a flop when it came out.
Mhm.
Um, and you said you got some stuff on why it was a flop?
Well, it was a flop because it was all right. So, Big Trouble in Little China was a flop because of poor studio marketing, a confusing genre bending tone, and brutal summer box office competition. Now, there was a ton of movies that came out in 1986. You're talking Howard the Duck, Short Circuit, Crocodile Dundee, The Boy Who Could Fly. You remember that movie? Golden Child,
Okay.
Little
That was a
Shop of
flop too
Horrors.
for Eddie Murphy.
Yeah, Little Shop of Horrors, Cobra.
Oh,
Wise
nice.
Guys. I mean, dude, it goes on and on. And there was another one on, I think Pretty in Pink or something like that. But was
The movie we reviewed earlier, Thrashing, came
that
out in
was in
'86.
'86 as well. Yeah, it's insane because I actually started looking at like all the ones that actually came out in '86 during the summertime, and I was like, oh, dude, it's a ton of names. So I can see how this one kind of got thrown away to the side. No one, there's so much other stuff to watch. And
Yeah.
so that's the reason why it actually flopped. This is a $25 million budget project.
And for 1986, that's a lot.
Mm-hmm.
That's a lot.
Let's
Eh,
see.
this movie's fun. Like, that's what this boils down to. This is a fun movie. What you got?
Let's see.
I
It
saw the
released
ooh.
July 2nd, '86. The film grossed 2.7 million in its opening weekend and finished domestic run 11 million.
Ooh. But
Oh,
it's since become a big cult hit. Like it's a cult classic. Like
yeah,
this
it's
is definitely something that the younger generations watch, and our generation will watch and watch and watch. You'll go to comic cons and see people dressed up as Jack. You know, um, I mean, Kurt Russell he's fun in it, and he's kind of billed as the hero in this, but he's really just kind of there. Like
Mhm.
he's just a dude there. Like
Gets caught up in all this madness.
he's just trying to get he's just trying to get his money,
Yeah.
right? Because Wang loses a bunch of money to him, gambling.
Nothing or double. Nothing or
Yeah,
double.
yeah. And then they're going to go Wang's restaurant, right? After they tried picking up Wang, first they had to go pick up Wang's girl.
Apparently, you can just grab women at the airport randomly and force them into servitude.
It's the gang, right? That's
Yeah.
the gang that the whole
Matching
gang's
Chinese
there.
girls left, right, and center in that place. You figure there'd be
Um,
a police presence.
and then so they're trying to get to the restaurant, and they're going through back alleys, and then there's like a gang funeral procession going on, and the other gang shows up, so a big old gang war breaks out, and then Raiden shows up, and I'm like,
That's
"Holy crap, it's Mortal Kombat." And
right
then next thing I
there.
know, there's 3 different Raidens. I'm like, "Whoa,
I'd say the
holy
last one was
alternate,
definitely Raiden.
skin," right?
The last
Um,
Jackson, he's falling. He's trying to get around, and he's in his damn rig. He's in his rig, going down this tiny ass alley. He's hitting stuff off of apartment balconies and whatnot. I was like, what the hell? And then that fight breaks out. And they're just
yeah,
sitting in a truck, just like I don't know what to do. I'm like, how about duck, ding dong? They all got like AK-47s and Uzis.
yeah, that's all going on, and, keep in mind, like, when all this is happening, and they're trying to go get, Miu Yin, I think is what her name was. um Wang is just
Oh yeah,
kinda, like, hanging back, right? He's kinda you don't really think much of Wang, but then, like, when you get later in the movie and the final big battle, right? And all that's going on, he's trying to save her, Jack's trying to save Gracie, and then all of a sudden, Wang's jumping around like a spider monkey. Like,
they start
he
fighting in
is
the air. It's
dude,
like-
he's just flipping and kicking. I'm like, "Where was this at the beginning part of the movie?" Like,
he's giving it all, man. He's gonna
a
move
lot of
you.
this could have been avoided if you just showed you were a badass at the beginning.
He wanted to run. Every time someone showed up, let's run. Let's get out of here.
But yeah, it's dealing with Chinese black magic. At the beginning of it, he's like, "Oh, do you believe in magic?" He's like, "Well, what kind of magic?" Right? He's
Mhm.
asking him. He's like, "Chinese black magic? Yeah, I believe in that. How?" Well, let me just show you. And he creates like a fireball, like he's raiding
I like
now.
Egg. Yeah, I like Egg a lot. He's funny, and isn't he from Gremlins? Right? He's the guy that sells him the gizmo.
He is.
I
He
was
is.
like,
He's also he isn't he also the guy from the Three Ninjas movies?
yeah, he's the
Yeah,
grandpa.
yeah. He's grandpa in Three Ninjas. He's grandpa to three white kids.
Yeah,
Um,
and Three Ninjas Kick Back and Three Ninjas High Noon. He's in all those movies.
yeah. Um, but I mean, it's just a fun movie. Like, this is this is definitely six pack and a beer type thing, right? This is you and your buddies. Hey, you and your buddies
Six
got
pack
back
and
from the
pizza.
bar, right? And you want to keep hanging out, but you don't know what to do. You throw this movie on, right? At 2:30 in the morning, throw this movie on. Someone's throwing some pizza rolls in the oven. You got some more beer that you're having. You're just having a great time, a blast just watching this. That's what this is. This is just a fun movie,
Yeah. Once
right?
I saw it pop up, it was like up next for you. And just like the other movie we watched recently, I kept kicking it down the road. I was like, I don't want to watch it. I don't want. What did we watch? It was Easy Money.
Yeah,
I was like, I'll watch it. I'll watch it later. And like as soon as I fired it up, I'm smiling ear to ear, laughing my ass off because I remember because he's always on the horn, sitting there talking to nobody. And he's getting old Jack Burton here, Pork Chop Express coming to you. And he's
yeah.
just giving you all this kind of crap. And so I picked up, I was like, it's all in the reflexes. So I'm gonna say that tonight when I when I catch a ball or something like that. He's got like these little stupid catchphrases the whole time. And it's just great.
It's just fun. And then yeah, I think we kind of got pushed to the front because then that little banner went under it that said leaving soon. It was like, crap, gotta hurry up and watch this before it's gone.
Yeah.
Uh, so yeah, I had to fire it up, watch it. I mean, just and then like his whole thing was like him and Gracie, right? Like he's chasing her the whole time.
Mhm.
He wants her, wants her, wants her, wants her. Gets her at the end of the movie. She's like, "Well, I'm just gonna pack up and hit the road with you." How's that sound? He's like, "Nah, I'll pass."
He's like, I eventually just wear somebody wrong along
Yeah,
the way. I'm
uh,
out of here.
yeah,
And he's
I'm out of here. No, you stay
just
here.
trying to leave. And the other chick's like, oh, aren't you gonna kiss her goodbye? She's sitting against the wall, just look. I mean, she was a good looking woman, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And she's just waiting. He goes, nah.
Nah.
He just leaves. And he gets back on the horn. He's like, when you got your 9-foot guy with his hand around your neck, pushing you up against the wall and whatever, all this crap. It's like, I did like the line where he's like, hey, Jack, did you pay your dues? Yeah, I paid my dues. The check's in the mail. Hell yeah.
Oh man, it's so great.
What are you going to
But
do?
yeah, it reminded me like of how awesome Kurt Russell was back in the 80s, right?
It was a big
Like
deal.
he was a big deal. I think I gotta watch Roadhouse again because I haven't watched that in forever.
He's in
Um,
Roadhouse. Did you say Roadhouse?
Roadhouse,
He's not.
right? That's
No.
Are you sure?
Why the hell would it be? Wait, hold on a second. Are you confusing him with Patrick Swayze?
I am. Yes, I am. Dang it.
Oh my
You know
god.
what? Back then, same guy. Same guy. Same guy.
Tombstone
God
is what you're
bless.
thinking of, Tombstone.
Patrick he was it no, but he did the Escape from New York and LA movies, though.
He did do that.
He
That
did
was
those.
'81, that was a forever ago.
Yeah.
Tango and Cash, he was great in Tango and Cash. I liked him in The Hateful Eight. He's in Death Proof, which is it's a weird movie. I'll tell you where I
Yeah.
first remember him. I think I first remember him from, like, Overboard. Or no, yeah, Overboard, that was before Tango and Cash.
Him and Goldie Hawn.
Yeah, and then give me a little Captain Ron in the early '90s.
Okay. Alright. There we
So
go.
great, so great.
Yeah.
Anyway,
I
that's it.
mean,
That's all I got.
he's pretty great. I mean, heck, him in Miracle as
Yep,
Coach Herb Brooks,
yep.
phenomenal performance. But yeah, no, Big Trouble in Little China. Let's see here. What do we got on this one? Big Trouble in Little China is absolutely ridiculous, and that's why it rules. Kurt Russell plays Jack Burton like he's a hero, but he's basically just along for the ride while chaos explodes around him. The movie throws martial arts, monsters, magic, and one liners into a blender, and somehow it all works. It's weird, goofy, and pure 80s insanity from start to finish. If you want a serious action movie, this ain't it. But if you want fun, this movie delivers big time. Boom.
Yep. Overview here we got IMDb at 7.2 out of 10, Rotten Tomatoes 65%, Letterbox 3.7 out of 5. Again, no Google user information here.
Yeah.
Right.
And like I'm looking it up. I was looking it up and now it does. I was like, what was the Google users, rating on this? And it says Google users slash play, and now it's given 4.5 out of 5 stars.
Mm.
So
It's always a percentage. It's always a percentage. So that's a good
yeah.
score though. Be honest with you, it's a fun movie, and I remember it as a kid watching this and it just laughing like even then. So it's pure nostalgia for me because like Lopan's hilarious. He's actually funny
Yeah.
when he's the old when he's like a real old dude in the little chair
Yeah.
sitting around or whatever. I don't reopen the movie, but anyways, yeah, no, big
Yeah.
thumbs up. I will watch it. I actually watched it last night with Lizzie, and I
Uh-huh.
watched it again this morning.
Nice. Nice.
Like, hell yeah, firing it up.
There we go. But yeah, Big Trouble in Little China. Sorry. Let us know what you guys think about this. Is this like peak Kurt Russell? Is this peak kung fu action comedy? I don't know. You tell us. What do you guys think about it? Or is this ranking your listing of all movies ever released? I need to know the number. Tell us. As always, guys, I'm Alan.
I'm RD.
We'll talk to you later. Deuces.